Good afternoon. It's me, Mr. B. It looks like I'm on my own today. TalkMU's away doing the family thing. So guess what? You've got me hosting today, guys. Atletico versus Man United pre-season away. Let's get this ball rolling. And so it starts. 7 days, 8 days till the start of the season. This is the one that we've been looking forward to. This is the one that was penciled in as the big one in the pre-season. Totally looking forward to what's about to unfold. Obviously, you can see the team flashing down there at the bottom. De Gea, no Sancho. That's a weird one. No Sancho. Hopefully, it's just a little niggle and nothing more than that. Mark Edmund, see ya. Thank you, man. Bath time. Yeah, I am on my Todd. Why? You jumping on? um, yeah, so De Gea starts, Dalot starts, Maguire and Lindelof. Um, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, but I am a little bit. Malacia, um, Fred and McTominay. What can I say about Fred and McTominay starting? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Let me okay, I'll take it this. One second, bath time. I've got it. What are we expecting? Yes, Matthew, we see ya. What's your score prediction, big man? Mine was obviously yesterday. I'm sure I said 4 at some stage. I don't know. Maybe it was a Friday night. Maybe it was that Friday night feeling. I'm not overly sure what's happened there, but let me find it. Ooh, got a 1-1 from Bill Baggio, and we have a 2-0 from Matthew Bassett. Okay, well, I'm a little bit more confident still. I think we will put away 3. I do think we're going to put 3 away. I'm not sure what position Fred and McTominay will be playing, but the front 4 should be able to do the job. More than interested in seeing Malacia. That's who I'm looking forward to seeing today. UK Stranger, see you. Welcome, man. Afternoon. Andy Long, good afternoon. Sorry, half time. I'm just trying to I'm not very good in these things. Why can't I find you? Anyway, look, we'll sort that out afterwards. Let's see what we got. What's your score prediction here? 3-2 Man United. Okay. I mean, that might be more. That might be more kind of what I don't know. It depends what sort of shithousery he comes with today. Good old what's their manager's name again? His name's gone. Saturday morning, Saturday early, Saturday afternoon. Brain's still a bit fried, I'm afraid. Any more score predictions in here? Morning, Mr. Fletcher. Welcome. I'm looking forward to this. I am really, really looking forward to this game. Feelings on Sancho not playing, guys? A little run out. My guy in the fan looking a bit like Fred. Maguire's kind of smiling. Okay, Lindelof. It's your position under. Okay. Okay. Half time. Mm. 1 second, bath time. I can't. I'm not very good at these things. Oh, I don't think much of that kit. Jesus, what have they come out in? Guys, this one for you. What do you think of the situation with Ten Hag changing the dugout sides? Psychological. He's broken history. He's the board are backing him to a certain extent. It costs no money to change the side of the pitches. Come on, boys. Let me see if I can do it this way. Bath time. Could you inbox me on Twitter, please? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Listening to them talking in the highlight show there, they were saying that McTominay never misses when they're in the warm up. Avad, welcome. We see ya. Stadium is packed. All right, so we go through the team again. De Gea, Lindelof, Maguire, Dallo, Malacia, McTominay, Fred, Bruno, Alanga, Rashford, Martial. I'm expecting Martial to bang today again. Here we go. It's wave half time. Thank you. Atletico Madrid team: Albac, Savic, Ronaldo, Gimenez, Molina, Carrasco, Condobia, Lamar, Lorente, Correa, and oh god, I forgot to see the forward. Oh, it went too quick. Apologies, guys. Apologies. Come on, Harry. Agreed. I agreed. I would have liked him to get some minutes under his belt. Are we starting the season with bloody McTominay and Fred? Fuck. Bloody hell. No, it's not. It's not a new studio. It's just daytime. Hello, boys. There is news that one player Was banned from pre-season due to Garnacho. Well, he hasn't had a bloody sniff. You could be right there. Let's go get him, boys. De Gea ball on the floor. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. De Gea under pressure kicks the ball straight out of play. This ended up being our throw-in from another bit of play. Who's that on the throw? Dallo. Welcome, Darius.
All right, mate. Can you hear me and everything? Yeah.
Yeah, but I can hear you loud and clear.
Wicked.
Oh, they passed the ball back to De Gea. Oh, the pressure. Oh, lucky we've got bloody boy pressuring from the front. Boy, this is going to be a true test.
What minute are you on, Mr. B?
I am on 109, 110.
All right. Okay. I'll need to pause this.
What you want, and I'll tell you when I catch you.
I'm on what am I on? 133.
Okay, I'll tell you when I'm there. Right now, Maguire on the ball out to Dallo. Dallo back to De Gea. De Gea out to Malacia. Good pressure, good control. Oh, he's done him. Well done, Malacia. A little touch out, maybe. Ball out to Bruno. Long ball down the line to Rashford. Stands him up. Do him. Straight past him. Oh! Cuts inside the defender. Shot on his right foot. Shot at the near post. Saved by Albleck. Great move. Stood him up. Gave him a bit inside. Unlucky. Near post. Good save by Albleck. Who said long ball? Mark Edmond. If it works, it works. Lindelof, pressure. Oh, Malacia, bad first touch out for a throw-in. Poor touch by Rashford. Gone out to the left or right. Intercepted by Dallo. Go, Martial, go. Go, Martial. Martial in the box, one-on-one. Oh! Hit it over the bar. Good pressure by the defender.
How's he trying to say that that's a corner? Nonsense. We look good, Mr. B.
Oh, he should have done better than that. He should have done better than that. Yeah, I think he should have done better than that. Unlucky. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, I hear a ping. I hear a ping of the ding. Welcome, OMONDI.
My first game. How you doing, brothers? How you doing, my brothers?
How you doing?
Yes,
how you doing?
All right, OMONDI. How you doing, mate?
I'm blessed. Thank you. Good. Just any lineup? Just tell me about the team lineup. I'm seeing Martial had a good shot on target. Well, over the bar, but
it's kind of what you expected, to be honest. No, Sancho. Obviously, they said he's slightly injured. But De Gea is in goal. We've got Dallo, Maguire, Lindelof, Malacia. We've got McFred, centre of the park. Bruno, Rashford. sorry, I was just looking. Bruno, Rashford, Alanga, and Martial up top. Said, yeah, Martial just had a chance that I think he should have done better with. It was a clean shot that he had.
He was away, wasn't he? He was away,
he was
away from the defender. So Fred's playing as the deepest midfielder, isn't he?
Yeah, the one who they don't want to find at the moment.
Atletico afforded them space. They don't seem to be pressing that high up.
Well, in the first 5 minutes, they had them under all sorts of pressure, but 2 long balls and they've dropped back a bit.
Keep in mind, it's my first 90 minutes that I'm actually going to watch. So I'm really excited at the moment.
Good. This is the biggest test that we've had. All right, Villa was maybe a harder game, but in regards to level opposition, this is
bigger than Liverpool.
Well, yeah, because Liverpool played. They didn't come there to win. Liverpool they didn't want the smoke, did they? So they made up an excuse and played 3 different teams. And he's still saying that they're tired.
I don't think this is the biggest test we've had. Like, my cousins are Letty fans, and I spoke to them today, and they said that this is basically their first game of pre-season. The team won't be fit.
It's funny that I think they play their season starts a week after the Premiership, so it's usually a couple of weeks after. So I think they have started their pre-season already.
Yeah, but apparently they've all been eating too much and they're unfit. Reports from Spain are telling me. I don't know, but we look so good compared to last season. The way we set up,
it's amazing. It's just getting the players.
It's the coach, mate. Yeah. It's the coaching. It's like, we were getting pressured in the first 2 or 3 minutes.
Great corner. Oh, great corner. Header by Lindelof, just wide. But even our corners look. Yeah. Delivery by Malacia again. Oh, that was unlucky. Yeah, we look. I think we're going to surprise. I think we'll surprise a few people this season.
So the issue that you've always had, Mr. B, is as Fred playing as his deepest line midfielder, he's obviously going to get a lot of possession.
But he's not. They're bypassing him. They bypass. They're not. If you look at he's been dropping into a position to receive the ball, and it's been going somewhere else. So unless
my days,
you like a bit of skill, don't you, buddy?
No, I'm ahead of you. Just what?
I'm just about to see it.
Oh my days!
You're gonna have to wait then, because what have we got? 3 different clocks on here. What you on a Monday?
I'm on 8:20.
Oh God, you're a long way. No, go on, Tony. Right, you know what? I have to do this. We have to synchronize this, or keep your bloody mouth shut. Okay,
you see it there?
More. I'm gonna get my head straight because I'm sick of this.
Monday, what did you see that inspired such passion?
It's coming. Surely.
It can't be coming because I'm on
9 minutes.
I'm on. They saw something that
Malacia just dink a ball over the top, waited past into Martial, and he cut the defender in half, left the defender on his ass in the penalty area, and the other defender come across and just pinched the ball. I think it was definitely Malacia.
Yeah, it was Malacia to Martial.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it was good to see Martial put Savic on his ass, or whoever it was, Jimenez. But so you lads were talking about Fred not getting much of the ball.
Yeah,
I never said that. I'm saying he's playing deepest. I expect him to get a lot of the ball. Mr. B said we're bypassing him.
Yeah, it's what we're doing is this is really risky. But if you look at him, he'll have 4 or 5 players around him all the time, and our fullbacks are getting forward, and we're banging it, and they can't press us anymore because we're playing 3 at the back. It's like he's really good, Ten Hag.
you know when you watch things, right?
Yeah.
This is the same team that we had playing last season.
Same players.
This is the same players.
But
and
bruv, we had Ralph Ragnick, and I know that you all said that I was poo-pooing him and stuff. He was an absolute fraud. Oh God, there's been a bad injury.
Okay, right. Listen, we need to sort out this clock thing because this is ooh, I think you're just ahead of me, Vaughan. Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, it's a head knock, so we got a couple of minutes to sort out the stream.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
right,
well, you're going to say that because
from the future,
the quick diagnosis.
All right, in like the private chat, Amondi, put the link that you're using.
I'm not using it. I've got MUTV.
Okay,
right,
so can you pause it?
I don't know. I don't think I can. No.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll just remain. I'll wait for you guys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm on 10:47.
I'm on 11:08, and I can't pause.
All right,
it.
so I'm only 20 seconds ahead of half time.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Mr. B, you send me your link.
No, I've got it on a what do you call it? A thing.
Okay.
Thing.
That's really helpful. Thanks. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
All right,
I'm watching on Canadian TV. Shout out to DAZN.
Oh right.
It's cheaper than Sky, lads.
Okay, hold on.
So I've noticed
Canadian
Atletico they purchased the guy from Dortmund, the Vissal, the Afro guy.
I have no idea. You're good with players. Canadian TV.
The Belgium international, the Afro. I think Witsel, yeah. Looks like him on the bench.
Witsel left. He's gone. So I don't think he's gone Atletico.
All right. I thought I saw him on the bench earlier.
I don't think it's Atletico.
It could be anyone with hair, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen it.
Hair today, gone tomorrow. Who knows?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to him.
Oh, look at that. A bit of rest defense for you on Monday.
I love it.
Yeah. And
hopefully you'll be on Tuesday to sort of talk more about the rest defense. You know?
I'll ask Sarah.
I'll be honest.
Problem.
I still don't understand it.
Do you not?
I still don't understand rest defense now.
You know what? I'll tell you something about half time. I'm really grateful for you, because all these little pearls of knowledge, everything else, just these words you use. I do understand it now. I have for a long time, but
no, you haven't.
It's great having you on the channel for like that great insight into sort of setups. Because even though I play in defense, I wouldn't have known it was called a rest defense. I would have said you guys are position guys to sort of shape up so we for insurance. But to call it like that and see how it works and functions, and the way you explain it well is really brilliantly, really well as well. So we appreciate you on the channel, bro.
Word.
It's like the channel. Like when you get these experts on the news coming on, you used to have under your title expert on rest defense.
I'll be like that. Do you remember that taxi driver that just showed up and gave an interview? That's what I'd be like.
I was just dropping the guy off.
Yeah. But what's that counter pressing? Sure, this is how it works. Right, I'll give you a really quick. Right. I'll give you a really quick basic thing of what a rest defense is, Mr. B. It's 5 people in the defence when we've got the ball. 2 centre backs, 3 midfielders.
In defence.
Mm-hmm.
No. If we're playing higher, if we've got the ball, we've got possession, and we give the ball away, we've got insurance there with 5 guys in a position to stop us getting counted on. And hopefully they intercept and pinch the ball before we get
I'm gonna start watching this. If I start telling my players about rest defense, they'll tell me to
they'll fall asleep. What do you mean? Just lay down and have a bag during the
game. Oh, go on, Lindelof. That was a beautiful foul.
Okay, right. So what time are we on? This is the quickest I've got.
14:40.
You know,
I'm 10 behind, but you know what? Let's get this commentary up. You look, I'm slightly behind, but I have no problem.
It's good. I've noticed as well. It's really that with the fullbacks, like Malacia is definitely playing sort of as inverted. he's picking up positions there. Like just now,
I don't think if Malacia starts, Shaw doesn't get back. Honestly,
the season's too congested, Mr. B. There's like
October's
3
gonna kill
games
us.
a week.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm talking about.
Can you guys recall like when we played at Atletico Madrid in Champions League?
Yeah.
We were really under pressure. We couldn't even get the ball, and like even after 15 minutes here already, we're sort of almost dominating the play. We're really comfortable in their half. You know, it's amazing.
Yeah, but this is the friendly, and that was a Champions League knockout game.
Agreed,
like,
and it was at
levels.
Atletico Madrid. But to have virtually no football or couldn't string 2-3 passes together.
Yeah.
Under Ralph Rangnick, you know, it speaks volumes.
When do I get my apology? About
You
Ralph
don't.
Rangnick?
You have to,
I don't.
Be patient.
Let's
see if Austria win the World Cup.
Yeah.
What it is, it's all part of. It was all part of the story. It's all part of the image, you know. So him coming in made Ten Hag come. If he had been great, as we all hoped he would have been, Ten Hag probably wouldn't have been here. So it's all part of that whole, you know. That's it. That's how I'm gonna rock it. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. No, we don't talk about the process at this club. We save that for Arsenal.
Yeah, man. They're an interesting football club at the moment.
Who's that? Who?
Arsenal.
Oh yeah, they're looking good. Looking very good.
Have you not? Okay. There's some stuff going on with Arsenal on Monday.
I tell you, Tony. I tell you, Anthony can stick a man on his ass in the box, though. You know.
Yeah, I love Martial.
I love him again.
People are changing their tune all of a sudden with Martial.
I've always.
I completely wrote him off.
Monday, I went as far as I could go, and once he left, that was it. But you know me, I stuck. Oh, his feet, man. Okay, so I'm on a corner, so I'm going to assume I'm 50 seconds behind OMONDI. It's just the control on the ball. We seem to have more time. Oh, they're breaking. Okay.
Wow.
Go get him.
Wow. Wow.
OMONDI, don't sit there wowing. You may as well comment. You may as well just do it because you're wowing, and we know it's going to be some woman in the crowd with a nice big hat on. You know, oh, look at her hat. No, we want to hear commentary. Great cross.
Okay, so we went from defense to attack, and as we were sort of tracking back, Rashford was organising. He was pointing to Malacia, say you pick up the overlapping guy. We got the ball back, and then the ball was played into the channel again, which Martial is working really hard. I know it's Rashford actually, and we kept the possession in their half and just trying to play, you know, with the triangles and all that kind of thing. There's always an option on. I'm just really, for me, it's just like my first time seeing it, so I'm wowing and making a lot of noise. But I'm really impressed with the football we're playing, popping it around in the opposite area, and to head up. We've got a time to get head up and sort of look for a guy. It's all well drilled. It's amazing what I'm seeing. I know it's only 18 minutes gone. I'm a bit hyped, but
it is a big difference. It's like one thing we're doing is we've got the midfield and the defense and the attack much closer to each other. That means that it's much easier to pass the ball to people. I think that's the big difference.
I don't know.
And they're listening. They must be listening, respecting the manager to sort of be following instructions like this.
Well, they probably have done this all their lives, and it's just with Ollie and Ralph that they had to play whatever the hell that was.
Ollie I accept, but Ralph.
Half time, I tell you, man, you kill me sometimes, bro. I swear.
Half time, he's got an agenda against Ralph Rangnick. I don't know what. Yeah. I think it's because it's outside of football activities, possibly.
It's lots of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the man turned up and was like, "Oh, I can't believe it. Norwich play 3 in the middle. I've never seen this before." Like, I mean, oh God, De Gea, well done. It was just an absolute joke.
You're so right about Martial. Martial's coming so deep to get the ball and link in play.
Oh yeah, because you've just seen it from the videos, haven't you?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but everything you've evidenced in your videos, it's like
they can't at the moment. They can't hold him.
Who?
And that's Martial. He's the way that he's playing. I said, I know, it's everybody seems to understand what they're supposed to be doing. Look, I mean, possession out,
Here we
straight
go,
out.
counter press. Get in, McTominay. Get some blood on your boots. I want this to be like Watership Down. The start of it. Shout out to my 80s
They've gone
babies.
early.
What's the song from Watership Down? Really?
Bright Eyes.
Bright Eyes.
Bright
Fire.
Eyes.
No, OMONDI. It's too early. It's too early.
What a song. What a tune.
Ah, quality. Simon
It hits your
Garfunkel.
heartstrings, doesn't it?
The original McFred. Get in there. Sorry.
Pat, how you doing, big man?
Big up, Pat Lawless.
Oh, shout out to Pat Lawless. I love the fact you call him by his full name.
I love the fact that you called him Jarrell or Marlon Brando, or Superman's dad.
Yeah,
Or something like
Superman's
that.
dad.
He said, I was cracking me
Yeah.
up. Yes.
Aggression.
He looks
Well
like
done.
a 1950s matinee idol.
George Reeves.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
And for all you guys who don't know who George Reeves is, he's the original. That's the original Superman. Is that right?
Yeah, the original one.
That is. Yeah.
Isn't it Christopher Reeves?
No,
No,
that's George
Christopher,
Reeves. Is Christopher? Is his
Christopher's
son.
from the Superman
That's-
77.
Well, there was
George
another. There
Reeves
was one
was the
before
original.
him.
Yeah, George Reeves. It's ironic, isn't it? His name is Reeves as well.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, I'd love to kick like Simeone.
What do you think of his hairdo? I mean,
I hate him.
So
suddenly
you-
he's got
remember-
curls. He's got like 80s perm.
what is it? Is his style of football? Is it his brand of football? Is it him?
I don't get on with Argentinians, to be perfectly honest.
Is that from your
Um,
experience in Chile?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Although I do
This is
like.
this is an interesting comment from Mark Edmund.
What's he saying?
He's saying Rashford has turned into a massive cat, and
Has he?
he looks like he's scared of getting injured.
See, Mark plays Aussie rules football and things like that. So for him,
Yes, if you're not like running into a car, like you're a coward. You're not like headbutting lampposts, but like on the way out.
Right, you guys look. They've come on to the watch along, and we're waffling. Let's talk about what we're seeing in the
Yeah.
game. Yeah. Let's
All
talk
right, so
about
22 minutes gone. I think we're comfortable. Well, that's one thing. We're stringing passes together. I mean, the temperature looks quite hot out there, doesn't it? Everyone's in t-shirt weather. It's in Norway. I expected, you always expect Norway to be
Yeah.
cold. And we're
I'm
sort of like,
stunned
yeah,
there
like
are
you
no
said,
Vikings. It's amazing.
I'm really impressed by the setup that we're not allowing them to really sort of play. Rashford, regardless of Mark's comment, I think Rashford's taken up good positions, and I'm liking
Yeah, I
that sort of congest the ball in one area and then switch to play when we've got a man like Rashford or Langer possibly wide.
Do you think that could be the fact that we congest one side opposition wise? They've always got the switch on, an early switch on, maybe.
What for the
It's
opposition?
possible, but
Yeah, the opposition. Yeah.
But it's hard though. If you're under that sort of pressure, how do you get your head up to get past that perfect ball from 60 yards or something to spring our to break our counter us? It's tough.
I can't see a
Let's
team
in.
like Letty like taking one player out of the block and leaving them like high and wide to hit us on the counter. And I mean, we're sort of doing that a little bit with Rashford because he's so fast. Speaking of speed, there goes Harry.
He stood up well, Harry, there. So basically, yeah, Atletico had a pass across the 6-yard box, opened us up a little bit, and Harry was just covering.
He's played really well in pre-season, Maguire.
Whipped in corner by Atletico Madrid. Came out to their midfield guy. Scramble in the box here. Good tackle by Lindelof. Wow. And now they've whipped in the ball again. And we've cleared it.
That's what we want to hear, OMONDI.
Hey, get off your line.
Okay, so a bit of pressure there by Atletico Madrid from the corner. And then the ball came back into the box, and Lindelof made a real good challenge.
It was all unconvincing, though.
The guy got goal side of him, but he managed to get his foot back in.
So do you think De Gea should have come out? You're talking about just for the corner, just then for half time, yeah? That's a bloody tackle. You think he should have? I don't know. I think there was too much players in front of him there. No,
he came forward to get it, and then he stopped, and then he went back on his line.
So make this. If he comes, if he decides
commit.
to go, just cut. Okay.
Just commit.
Bruno, you can't be doing that there. I tell you, Bruno. I think Bruno's struggling. He doesn't look. He doesn't look as in this formation.
Look as comfortable as everyone else, does he?
Yeah. Which is weird to say.
McTominay's such an absolute legend, just throwing himself at people.
I see. As I said already, McTominay is good in rugby matches.
Do you know? Like, I tell you what, I'll give you a little thing to watch in this match for you to see how good McTominay is. Watch him swapping places with Dalot and Sancho to allow us to work on the right, and
He's
then
unselfish.
compare that. Yeah, then compare that with Bruno. McTominay is not struggling in this system. Bruno is.
They're in two positions there. They play different roles.
No, they're not. They're playing as 3/8s.
So what? He's Fred deepest, and then ahead of him is Bruno and McTominay. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're basically playing like the Manchester City formation now.
Okay.
But you can see that McTominay offers far much more mobility.
You know what it is? He's McTominay. See, my problem with McTominay is when he's on the ball. Off the ball, he's such an unselfish player. He will do, and that's why managers like him, because he will do the work to let other players. He does the work that makes the rest of the team plays like a water carrier to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But it's just when he's got the ball and in positions to take the ball that's where I've got.
Fred takes the yellow cards because they were he held up the play and sort of dragged onto the guy's shirt as they were trying to counter. Good professional.
Fred, get in there.
Professional foul, don't they?
Yeah.
So yeah,
nothing's very professional with Fred. He is a bit like erratic. I don't know. He's a very well-tempered man, but I don't know what he's doing here in a friendly. Like, he's really going for the guy.
Yeah, but that's good. That's what you want.
What, in a friendly?
Yeah, he needs to show. Oh, he's been booked for it though. Okay,
yeah.
But it wasn't that bad.
Just to add to Fred, he's just received the ball. De Gea passing the ball from the goal line, and he had a man on his back and just rolled the guy. This is just outside his box in a friendly, which I understand, but that was a good turn away from the press.
Yeah, like Fred's a surprisingly good dribbler, and he's got good control. It's just he's physically weak is my issue with Fred.
Yeah,
like I think he'll get bullied in that situation, and that's quite clearly where De Jong is going to play when we sign him, where Fred is playing.
Right, let's get this ball down and play. Right, you have just seen the turnout from Fred. So that's Maguire with the ball now into who's wasted again by Bruno.
Do we think that Eriksen might replace Bruno?
Well, look, he talks up Eriksen. He talks up Eriksen a lot, and obviously the situation with Bruno, we did have the conversation on one of the shows. That have we given him his new contract too early? Has he earned that? You know, his season wasn't great, but everybody's season wasn't great because he might not fit into Ten Hag's system. And I'm not saying he's struggling, but of all of the players who are adapting to it, obviously you see McTominay's working to a certain extent. Fred is definitely improved, but Bruno seems to be the one out of all of the players who, with all of his technical ability and all of the rest of it, you would think that he would probably be thriving under this system. So maybe if Eriksen comes in and does the job, Bruno will have to sit down and wait. It's just it's the law of the jungle.
Yeah, do you think that what's he called? Do you think Bruno is that technical a player?
Yeah.
Like he's not a particularly good dribbler. Like he's not a great passer. Yeah, he does. He's got great vision and he's a great goal scorer.
I think he is a technical player. He is a good passer. He has got good vision. I think he's got a lot of good technical ability. We've seen that. I mean, given the ball, he can shield up guys. People say he goes down too much. There's a lot of negatives about Bruno in the Premiership, but really and truly, he has got a lot of ability.
Absolutely.
He can hold off a man and roll either way. He's intelligent. He can, if instructed correctly, maybe his head's not right, but I think he has got the ability to do it. It's just whether, like you said earlier about the role between him and McTominay, they're supposed to be doing the same thing. Why are you saying that he was out on the left, outside? I don't know if you noticed that. And McTominay, you know, I don't know if that's supposed to be. I've still got to learn all this, but I think it's the head with Bruno. Like I've said, he's been cheating in the past. And if he's under the right instructions, given the right role to do, like a team player like Eriksen, I think he could be effective for us.
Like him and Rashford are players that are desperately in need of a coach.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So I'm really like looking forward to seeing sort of Bruno getting sorted out. But at the moment, like, you know, if we do actually get Anthony, I think Sancho might be the best player to put in Bruno's position.
Are you here? Is this like a bit of props towards Ranierick, who tried to play him in that position in the 2-2-2-2?
Absolutely not. It's
I think
also, so. What it is hang on. What's happening here?
De Gea came off his line, and
no, he didn't.
He did. And
shout out Dave.
But didn't get there. That's the problem. Luckily for the guy messed up his
control. De Gea, what are you doing?
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, go on. You saying?
Yeah, I just think that with the qualities that Sancho has, he might be better suited to the position we're asking Bruno to play than Bruno is. I'm a bit worried about Bruno. I'm hoping it was a bad year with a bad coach and the deference to Ronaldo, and we'll see a proper Bruno.
Wow, great challenge there. They drove into the box, and Fred, who did go to ground eventually, but he stopped the drive. It was Carrera, I think.
I like the way you've managed to avoid the fact that Maguire tackled McTominay there.
I missed that. Sorry.
Yes,
You're
watching 2021 game, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is a new Maguire.
Oh God, that's such a risky challenge, Fred. Well done.
He got the ball, all ball. Even though
but he's on a yellow, so he's off if he gets that wrong, and it's a penalty.
Yeah. Good challenge though. Good challenge.
Yeah.
If that was Wan-Bissaka, then you'd be worried. But I think he read that really well.
I do enjoy these collars up on the shirts.
Remind you of who does it? Who does that remind you of?
You know, I'm not. I don't know. I think I have to get used to it. The white away one. I love that one.
Do you like that one?
Away.
Yeah.
Oh! I think that's beautiful. And I don't have a white shirt, so it's a DH gate job for me, I think.
So
as a grown up, I don't buy football shirts.
Oh, Maguire's got a busted lip.
I'm sorry, man. I do.
Yeah, you're not fully grown.
Thanks, Marv. Time.
That's right. Well, like, look.
You know what they say that Mr. B, he's getting so famous on the Man United agenda. He could be in store for a role in the theatres. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Are you happy?
Nice one.
You know,
are you happy? Are you happy to be playing a role?
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I've been told by.
Or are you grumpy?
I've been told by the big boss that I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to swear. So I'll
okay, all right. Leave it. It's a dodgy joke. I saved it. I tried to stable these jokes I hear about. It's something to do with someone being happy to be someone short guy being happy. They ask him, "Are you happy to be playing a role in Snow White and Seven Dwarfs?"
Well, it's great to be part of your sort of creative joke writing process, Monday.
Thank you.
When we see you, welcome.
Yeah. Do I need to pattern these?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Let's look at this block.
Oh, lovely, Elanga. That's a yellow card. So basically, Elanga was held up the guy. They tried to break, held him up, pinched the ball, got away, and then got a pull back, a bit like Chiellini on Saka.
Do you know what? Like, Elanga wasn't particularly good in the last match, and I think he played on the left. Or I don't know what it is, but like our right hand side it's so much better than our left-hand side at the moment. Like we need to get that sorted soon.
What's at the right hand side?
No, the left-hand side, like even with Alanga coming in, it's still interchanging nicely. But on a left-hand side, Malacia, Shaw, and Bruno are not combining. It's just long balls to Rashford, and he's doing well. And he's linking up with Martial, but we're not playing through.
You're not okay.
So from the resulting free kick, we whipped it into that corridor of uncertainty, and ended up with going off out of play. And one of Atletico Madrid's players.
Yeah, I think Maguire's just taken a really big hit on someone.
Maguire got a busted lip earlier, so
I think a bit of afters. He looks like a schoolboy with the collar down, Maguire.
So what? 35 minutes gone. There's no opening Martial chance.
There was a Rashford chance before the Martial chance.
Okay.
And that was a chance just then. Like one of McTominay and Maguire should have got that. Yeah.
So Rashford's now on the left wing, playing a 1-2 with Martial, gone out for a throw-in.
Go on, Victor.
Oh, lovely. Malacia gets it. They're wide. He links up. He passes it back to Rashford, who runs into a bit of traffic, runs into three men. He should have just passed it off to Malacia, but he just ran into the three guys with no rhyme or reason there. I don't understand.
It's back to Rashford of last season, is it?
Yeah. Congestion charges. Yeah, we should charge him congestion charges.
Muscle memory. He'll learn.
To be honest, I think that Malacia played that quite poorly. You don't want your fullback and your winger on the same line. Because
he should have got the ball back at half time. Once he passed Rashford turned and ran into three guys. When Malacia peeled off and said, "Right, it should just be passed it back."
I don't think so. Now look at this on the right hand side. God, we're so much better. But Bruno's got to start moving like he just can't run at the goalkeeper like a crack addict. He's got to start like. He's got to start moving like a queen on the chessboard, like backwards, sideways and things. He's really limiting our movement out on the left.
Do you think that's instructions for him? Or he's just drifting?
I think it's like, it's just his footballing instinct hasn't been sort of like reined in yet.
Yeah.
Like he's been playing this way for, like, how old is he, 25?
A bit older, I think.
Yeah, he's been playing this way for like 20 years.
There's a corner kick here. Whipped in again. Lovely left-footed curled into the box. Ooh. Bit of rough and tumble here. Wait. McTominay's in the mix of it.
Of course he is.
Wow.
Rugby.
They're pulling him away. Elbows. Little pinches going on here.
Oh, this is fantastic.
We need a replay on this one.
Go on, McTominay, get in there.
Yep, still they're giving it to McTominay.
Oh, I like this. Look at that whole team there fighting.
So the ball came out. McTominay dived it. Yeah, he ran straight into the goalkeeper out back.
Yeah, but that's good. I like that.
It wasn't an elbow, but it was just
I like the whole fact that not everybody, but they're all
for one
involved. Yeah. It shows a little bit more togetherness than last. Well, if he gets carded, he gets carded. He probably deserves the card, but it's the rest of it. You don't want to see oh my god, yeah.
Like, 4 men on him. Let's go. So has he been asked to leave the pitch or sent off on Monday?
No, not yet.
No,
they're still. Because that wasn't an elbow, was it? He just positioned.
No, he just jumped straight up in front of the goalkeeper. It was nothing. I don't think there was anything. Look, but Bill Badger saying that here it was a 50-50 challenge.
It's just a reaction, is it? This is the smarts of these Spanish players. They know how to sort of rile things up and make things look worse than they are.
It's amazing how quickly they all sort it out. They're all mates now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bravado.
Yeah, but I'm really pleased to see that, like, you know, the whole team come out fighting, because I don't know if you remember against Roma when
Yeah,
Greenwood was playing,
yeah. It's only Cavani. Only
Only Cavani,
Cavani. Yeah,
and then
yeah. I
with
remember.
like McTominay, I mean it's a corner, so everyone's there, but they all piled in, and normally it's only Fred that comes to fight.
It's good. They said they're all friends afterwards, so it's nothing.
I'd expect to see McTominay off at half time anyway.
Yeah, I would. I mean, the thing is, it depends on what. If he wants to go for, he could probably take Bruno off and get
Now
thing on. But then Fred's
Bruno
on the
needs
yellow.
more time in the system. Like McTominay looks up to speed and things. We've got to get Eriksen on. We've got to get Martinez on. And I mean, Donny, we should just sell Donny. To be honest, he's not good enough.
I don't see where I don't. I'm trying to see where he's gonna get in, and even with what we've got, you know, Iqbal looked better than he did.
Yeah.
Savage obviously looked.
I really like the look of Savage.
Very controlled on the ball. Very controlled on the ball.
Oh God, look at that Malacia getting properly done over there. But I think Donny can only play in Bruno's position, and he can't play with Bruno.
I disagree. Like you said earlier, it's about coaching. I think if they're coached correctly, it can happen. They're both technically good players, you know.
Yeah, but Donny,
Bruno.
We've been through this, but I don't think Donny's an intelligent player.
I think he is. That's the strong. That's one of his strongest parts of his game. He's very intelligent.
I've never seen it.
No,
does he just runs forward? He doesn't know where the rest of his team are, where holes are to.
We're gonna have to argue about this another time. I disagree.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
that's
all right. Maguire intercepts the ball again. Well done, Maguire. Yep, and we break. Well, on the left-hand side, Rashford slows it up, pops it into Malacia, and they play it back again. Recycle the ball. Lindelof's got it now. Plays it wide. McTominay pops it the first time to Maguire. Maguire's got his head up on the right-hand side, pings a crossfield ball all the way to Martial, brings it down like a dream. Oh, my days. They're in the left-hand corner now. Martial and Rashford, two mates, linking up. Martial cuts in, has a shot. It's a bit lame. Poor decision-making there. Nice little move.
God, Harry Maguire is really impressing me on this pre-season. I know he's not a popular player with anyone really on social media.
Excuse me.
He's just so aggressive now, like going forward and winning the ball.
He needs to be, because if he doesn't and they turn him, he's done.
Yeah, but we play a high line, so pace isn't important in a centre back.
Omondi seems to think that.
Well, it's true. It's like Chiellini.
So say it again.
Pace isn't important for a centre back in a high line.
Yeah, of course. Wisdom is.
Yeah.
So he's got wisdom.
Well, he's got a rap sheet in Greece.
Unfortunately, guys, I can only do one half. I've got to go out now. My missus is waiting for me in the pub right now.
Don't punch her, yeah?
Wow.
Lovely turn by Bruno. Rashford outside the box. Lovely pass into the box. Oh, my days. Started with Bruno. Cut a man in half with a turn. Popped it into Rashford. Rashford's decision-making. Thought he was going to shoot. He played a nice through pass into the box, into Langer's feet, and he tried a left foot shot, which was the keeper.
It started with McTominay, by the way, that.
I conveniently
it started with McTominay and Fred. That was really, really good from Rashford, though.
That's an intelligent ball.
Have you seen him make passes like that before? I can't remember him doing that.
It's decision making, isn't it? I think he's got to sort it out. If he sorts that out in his game,
that was a really good pass.
Yeah.
Oh, Lindelof losing a header though.
Now Martial's got out on the right-hand side, cuts inside, plays a 1-2 with Bruno. He's got Malacia, but he fails to pass it to him and they give up the ball. But Malacia picks it up now. And Atletico get the ball back and clear it long. And it gets eaten up by the rest defence.
Nice. Shout out to all my rest defence, my fans out there. God, this is a quality friendly. There's nothing friendly about this.
It's a bigger test.
McTominay is on a mission to just boot as many people as he can.
Well, look, they won't be able to kick him for the rest of. He won't be able to kick him for the rest of the season. So he's going to leave it on him for this one. When we're in the Champions League next season, then they'll be able to get their revenge. You know what I mean?
Steve Fletcher saying, "What a ball by Rashford! Great football, should have scored." Pass. I think the integration of Martinez and his controlled aggression will only improve Maguire, says Pat Lawless. So all the guys in the comments very positive about the display so far.
I'd like to see us being more clinical with our finishing. We're a week away from the Premier League.
We've had We've had one. We had the Rashford one right at the beginning. That Alanga one was a good chance. I think if that ball had gone into Martial, we might have scored that. But
Martial's missed the easiest chance of the game, though.
Which one did he miss? So that was
three we missed. He was clean through one goal.
Oh yes, of course. When he ran, yes. So that's three. We've had three clear chances, and they haven't had a clear chance.
No. We've also had two good chances from set pieces. I think either Lindelof or Maguire in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, from corners. Yeah, that's right.
Lindelof header.
Was it Lindelof? Yeah.
Yeah, Lindelof header. Yeah.
Right, come and catch this, De Gea.
He didn't. Overall, I'm really impressed with this. This is the first 45 minutes I've watched live. Very impressive. We've got control. That's one thing.
Interesting to see what the ball,
and even bring the ball out from the back here. Is. It looks like Maguire looks comfortable. We switched the play here to Malacia on the left. Back to Lindelof. Head up again. He's looking, pass it wide to Maguire. Maguire raids into their half, pops it into the feet of Martial. Here's Malacia in the half space, pops it into Bruno. Bruno's tossing and turning, plays it out again to Maguire. This last probably move of the half. Maguire with a triangle there between him, McTominay, and the Langa. They play it back again, recycle. Fred with a crossfield ball, and the keeper wraps that up. I think that's it.
How's Fred hit a crossfield ball and the keeper's got it? I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Yes, so have I.
Yeah. That's half time. Very impressive.
Impressive enough to start the season with, or impressive enough that it was so much better than last season?
Games is the best sort of preparation, I think. Once you start,
but you need, in the words of Paddy, you need to be ruthless in front of goal, and they weren't ruthless.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that when you look at guys like Martial, you don't see him with that finishing ability of Haaland, for example.
Or Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, or Ronaldo, who could be playing tomorrow, mind you. So yeah, that was super impressive. Like, I want to see Martial blast hit with his laces, or have a banging header or something like that. Just have more than just a side foot, roll it into the corner.
Yeah, because he's just said the chance. He went straight over the bar. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of somebody of confidence. You know, if Rashford's in front of that, whether it goes wide or not, he's sticking his foot through the ball.
Quite
true.
What I mean? Quite true. So I just think, we need a finisher.
Hopefully with Martial, like Martial is always using finesse shots and stuff like that. Hopefully it's just a couple, just more minutes in the legs, and they begin to come off, because that goal he scored against Alisson was genuinely an amazing finish against the best one-on-one keeper like last season. I'm really excited. But this is great. The movement off the ball from our team is fantastic.
Do you think the intensity stayed throughout the half? Because I mean, as I said, Atleti, they
Well, they're not fit.
couple
They're
of
not
minutes.
fit.
No, you can see that they're not fit. You can
No,
see
don't paint it down. Come on.
No. I'm on. Let's not get it twisted. A week behind is a week behind in the way that these professional clubs assess their players. But the fact that I think, to me, you know, we've had possession of the ball. We've tried to score. We've tried to create chances, and this is the part of it that I'm looking at. The ball hasn't really gone back.
Mr. B.
All right.
Mr. B. He's not pretending, is he? Looks like he is.
It looks like he is because his finger keeps like twitching.
So
Is this a joke that he does?
I don't think so. Okay, well, he's frozen. Yeah.
Okay, what a fascinating.
What do you think he was trying to say there, bath time?
Oh, he's back now, just leaning in the camera.
No, that was weird. Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, so you're making your point, Mr. B.
Yeah, and I
you just got to the bit about we weren't passing the ball back as much.
We were.
No, we weren't.
I think
we weren't.
Oh, right, okay.
We weren't. Yeah, under Ollie, I think the ball. If you look, anytime any of the players are in trouble, it always went back. Now they're actually looking for a forward pass.
Yeah.
More than it being background, 2 touches, background, 2 touches, background, 2 touches. It seems to be a bit more decisive.
Pass probably reaches target more often now because there's triangles. There's always an option now. Maybe it's been drilled into them. And just to say, I don't mind the ball getting passed back if we recycle the ball. I'd rather have the ball than try a stupid pass. It's going to, a low percentage pass.
A Bruno pass.
Yeah. Traditionally a Bruno pass, we can call it that for now. But I'd rather recycle the ball and start again. Yes. Say hello, Cookie.
I mean, like, what happened in that game for me, Mr. B, is that the intensity began to drop, and then McTominay just tried to fight half their team, and it went back up again, and it was absolutely fantastic to see. Like, them Madrid boys, they're dirty little so-and-sos, and they've been trying to kick our players, and I'm really impressed with Alanga and McTominay and Fred getting stuck in. Like, which, we didn't see a lot of that from a lot of players last year.
See, and I think
to see that in a friendly is good.
Can I just add to that? Because I'm going to leave now, just to say, I do think they're fit. You can never accuse Diego Simeone's team of not being fit. That is like, he'd be really upset if he heard you say that half time. Because I'm sure, care. Well, it's true. I think all his teams, for anything, they will always be fit and always be well conditioned. That's something, I think that's fact. I've heard Kieran Trippier, I've read a little interview he gave, and he said, look, the fittest I've ever been and the most on point I've ever been with the setup defensively. That's the main thing. They're really sound. So for us to create 3 decent chances against them, when we consider the reverse game in the Champions League when we didn't create anything, only Alanga scored in the last minute. I think that's, for me, seeing this, I'm really amazed by that. And also, I just think the control, having more control of the football and the game is great. And as a defensive unit, whether it's rest defense or thing, over the last few games that we played, 5 games now, it's the 5th game, we haven't really had anyone really open us up, like slice and dice.
This is the
really
point I'm trying to make.
And they're comfortable out there. They're strolling. Harry Maguire's strolling out there. His hair's still, in shape and thing. And I love it. I just love what I'm seeing. And there's a lot of stuff I want to comment on, but I'd love to join you for the second half. But I think you've got leaving the wonderful hands of Bath Time and Mr. B.
Is there a reaction show on Monday?
I'm not going to be around. I'm out all day now.
Yeah, and so am I. So I don't know.
Is there a fancy football code you want to give out? Like, apparently you're doing this.
I'll put it in the comments.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, put it in the comments. But the code is for you guys who actually may be listening. It's, oh God. It is here. Hold on. I'll get it back.
So it's 1.
Yeah, put it in there for me, Monday. Thank you.
So, guys, if you look in the comments now, there is the fantasy football code. You can see it under the Man United agenda. Just put it in. It's 1. Well, we just highlight that. It's 1CZLY1. Does anyone want to try that in uniform, Bravo, Oscar, whatever?
No, I don't know what it is.
Charlie Zeta Lima. What's Y? What's Y?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Anyone know what Y is?
Oh, you're too funny.
Mark Edmund, look on the screen right now. You'll see.
Oh, that's going to drive me mad. What if I
What
was
is
called
why?
up for a SWAT team or something right now and I've forgotten my silly alphabet? Yankee, thank you. Charlie
Yankee, that's
Zeta
the
Lima
one.
Yankee 1.
Thank you.
Will Badger said
You can always
Yahoo.
rely on the comments to bail us
Yeah.
out. So it's Charlie
There you
Zulu
go.
Yankee 1.
There you go. Oh, that's too funny. You lot are
Now, what's
hopeless.
L? Lima. Sorry, Lima.
Lima.
Charlie
You lot are
Zulu.
hopeless.
Thank you, Steve Fletcher.
Wow.
Guys, enjoy the rest of the game and enjoy
Yeah,
the
we
rest of the
will.
weekend. Enjoy your ice cream bath time. And bath
Have
time,
it, mate.
can
It
you
was
just
great.
endorse the show if you're available on Tuesday night, 10 p.m. We'll just be talking all things about tactics, obviously what we're seeing today and tomorrow. And bath time, hopefully you'll be my special right-hand man guest.
I hope so.
Okay. Well, if you know for sure, plug it.
I'll tell you, I told you, like, when Sarah gets back, I'll ask her, and then, like, we can do it. I'm not.
You know, when you say Sarah, it's like Undertaker used to say that about his wife, Sarah. You know?
Who?
No one's ever seen her, but it was always like Sarah this, Sarah that. A bit like Columbo, your
What are
wife.
you talking about?
A bit like Columbo. Columbo always talked about his missus at home, but no one's ever seen them.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, right. I see.
All right, guys. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of the game. I'm out.
Oh,
Right, see you later, mate.
Oh, I want you.
All right. What we got in the comments then?
Oh,
Have we got?
boy.
Is it just?
Guys, what do we think of the first half? Has there been a complete difference? Are we happy? We want any changes? Los Stella, welcome, man. We see ya. Oh, God, OMONDI's too funny. Yeah, so we're looking at the chances that we had. Rashford's chance in the second minute, he killed him with that. But he stood him up, and I think that's where he's always got the advantage. Stand him up in the box. If he touches him, it's a penalty. Martial's chance. So we had, what you say, we had three chances in play,
four or
two
five,
CPCs.
I think. There were a couple from set pieces. I think we should have done a bit better with. Like they were inviting. Can you please explain the avatar? This is something called a magical ghoul. It's an NFT that I bought that I really like. 'Cause I like cute things, and you know, I like Love Island. I like cute things. I like Harry Maguire, and I love ice cream. So I hope that was really helpful. So Steve Fletcher has said that the first half control was good. Just need more clear-cut chances and to be clinical with them. Yeah, I think we'd all agree. I think we'd all agree with that. And we're playing a very, very good defensive team, and we're not making them like look like they're sort of like world champions of defending. But it is pre-season.
Yeah, but it's only a week. Martial's. I'm still looking at that Martial chance again. I think he should have scored.
Of course he should have scored. I mean, it has come early in the game though, in pre-season. So I'm just really hoping that we get the sharpness from these games for next week, because we've got to punish teams that are doing this nonsense. So Steve's also saying second half, take advantage of Madrid's energy dropping, bring on Eriksen and Martinez. Like, I'd be absolutely stunned if we don't see Eriksen and Martinez from like a maximum of the 60th minute. Like,
yeah, they have to get something.
Yeah, like they're not there for GT3 and like their massive Toblerones that you can buy. They're there to play. And I'm really excited to see Eriksen, to be honest, and where he fits in and things.
Here's one from message from where's it gone? From Avad about you was talking about Arsenal earlier on, weren't you? Saying Arsenal looking good.
Nah, there's a sort of like an issue that we probably shouldn't discuss developing at Arsenal with one of their players.
Okay, well we'll deal with that another time then. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Pat Lawless. I like that we're compact, aggressive, and not falling for the Athletic fooling around. I'd love to see Martinez and Eriksen on in the second half. Yeah, we're saying that. Hopefully, they'll get them on within the. Hopefully, they'll have them on in the hour.
Yeah, I mean they've got to.
Second half, same tempo as we started the first half. Do you think he's gonna make a load of changes, or it'll just be a couple here and there?
I actually think it'll only be a couple here or there because we're only a week out, and we need sharpness and match fitness and stuff. It's like we can like rotate the squad and give people cameos and stuff in Australia, but we've got to get our players sharp because we need to start the season like we need to start it well, obviously, and all these missing chances and these like fine margins Ollie used to go on about. I don't care. Get minutes in the legs for the players.
I mean, it looks like he's kind of chosen his. I mean, we could probably call his starting 11. I think if Martial's fit, not Martial. If Sancho's fit, he starts Alanga's bench. It's just a centre midfield. You think he's going to start with McTominay and Fred?
If we don't get Delo, 100%.
If he doesn't get De Jong.
De Jong, sorry, yeah. De Jong will replace Fred if he comes in. I think
You're convinced by that, aren't you?
Well, that's where De Jong will play. Fred is playing like right in the centre of the pitch, and his job is to get it out to the full backs and play in the centre of the park. But Fred can't really carry the ball. He's not very good at the half turn, and we're missing a lot from not having a ball player there. And I'm genuinely not like taking the mick, but even a player like Harry Winks in that position will add a whole dimension to our team that Fred doesn't really add. So I still think this team's got levels to go up when we get De Jong in, and for me it's really the big one is like I think Martinez will start. You can't be spending 50 million on a centre back for him. Yeah, it's nonsense. So it's Malacia and Shaw are the two that they're the only doubts that I have. Yeah.
And what are you picking? I'm taking Malacia over Shaw every day. I think Shaw's had a chance. I just think Malacia is the new boy on the block, and he hasn't done anything wrong. So I would be playing Malacia over Shaw.
I'm taking Shaw because I think that he links up better with Rashford and Martial.
Rashford. Okay.
Yeah, like those three are a good triangle. He's Premier League proven. Like Malacia, I've noticed isn't great at duels. He's not bad at them. He isn't great at them. But you know, if we've got Salah, like which we do in the third game, we're going up against Liverpool. I don't think Malacia's playing that. I think Shaw's playing that, and I think that's probably your answer, isn't it? That Shaw would be the first choice left back for now.
Bill Badger's got Shaw against teams we dominate, Malacia against the rest.
I think Malacia is probably better as an attacker than Shaw is. Martinez in the midfield. I don't.
This is from Avad. I can't. He hasn't bought him to do that. No, yeah, he hasn't spent that money.
I think Avad wanted Lindelof in the midfield like last season.
Oh, was he one of the solo whites? Was he?
Well, I don't know what a soloite is, but I'll tell you what. I'll give you a bit of credit here because I think that Arsenal were trying to sign Martinez as a central midfielder because I can't see how you play a 5'9" centre back next to Ben White. It just like you'll get.
Well, but the thing is, Ben White's been playing at right back.
Has he? Oh, has he? Who's their centre back then?
Gabriel, and I was listening to something a little bit earlier on. The last game they played him at right back.
That's interesting. But yeah, Martinez is not playing as unless there's like a massive injury crisis. Can't see Martinez playing anywhere but left-sided centre back. It looks like we're getting close to the kickoff, and I don't see any changes. Do you?
No, they all look like they're still on the pitch. Let's have a look. So they'll come out. Bruno's just coming out. De Gea. Oh, Malacia's already out.
No, I don't think there's been any changes.
No changes. Okay, which is good. It just means it's an instruction. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully there'll be I want to see us score a goal in open play. I want us to cut them open and score a banger. That's what I want for the second half. I don't want a fluky goal. I want a goal that we make, that the team make.
Yeah, I want a goal that takes about 5 minutes to score with us like camped on the edge of their box.
Yeah, just waiting for the opportunity.
Yeah, just sustained pressure. Like we know we're good at like transitions and like fast attacks and stuff. I want to see like a really sort of like I want to see Ericsson come on and just like control everything.
Make a difference. You want the subs to make a difference today,
Yeah.
especially as yeah.
Oh look, they're trying to press us again. Go on, De Gea. Like I'm at 5 minutes past 46.
Okay, my clock hasn't come back up yet, so I'm 45:16.
All right, I've
So
just
you
seen a return of the Rashford that I know. Let me know when you see it.
okay? Hold on. Okay, I'll see. Hold on. Well, the ball's just gonna haven't seen Rashford touch the ball yet. Hold on. Is that far ahead of me? Okay, Rashford's. Oh shit. Yep. Okay, I saw it.
Yeah, did he just like
yeah.
randomly boot the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Work to be done.
Yeah, they've come at us at a faster pace than the second half, as you'd expect.
They've probably had a bit of a rollicking as well.
Yeah, and like a lot of caffeine.
It's a bad touch by Bruno. No touch by Bruno. Right, so I've got the ball. Let's see. Right, so that ball was thrown out. Oh Lord. See 1-2 with Bruno's edge of the box. Alanga. Should he have left?
No
Should he have
commitment,
dubbed it?
is there?
Yeah, he should. Yeah,
Like there's no aggression or drive. Like that's
the front
what
part.
worries me. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Like what position did you play, Mr. B, or do you play?
I would say I was more of a winger than anything else.
Yeah, but like you've got to have aggression in the final third.
Yeah, I was a dirty bastard. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
of course. I know you were. Like, but like Alanga and Martial and Rashford there were like I don't know. It was like Pride and Prejudice or something, and having a little tea party.
I mean, that's what Mark was saying. It's the aggression. Are they saving it for next week? Are they, is it going to be a completely different? Well, maybe not. The aggression isn't like me. See, McTominay, he gives 100%. I'm
a
not
little
sure.
bit ahead of you. McTominay has just like basically starred in his own kung fu film whilst you were just talking then.
Yeah, when it comes to those type of games, McTominay, I said it already. There's games that he can play, maybe this is sort of one of them, But against the more fluid teams, I just don't think he's the guy. Everybody has a job in a team,
Yeah.
Everybody has just a poor ball
Strengths
out
and weaknesses.
Poor ball out by Maguire there, kicks the ball straight out of play.
I think the thing about McTominay and Fred, and the reason like that every manager loves them, is they're so intelligent in what they do off the ball and how they support people.
Yeah.
And the thing is that that's fine if Bruno and Martial and Rashford are scoring goals, but when they're not, when they're not scoring goals, it makes us quite like one-dimensional, which is why I'm so excited about De Jong. Because like he's an elite ball carrier, great dribbler, excellent passing, and I think he'll be able to sort of drive us up the pitch a little bit.
Mm.
Oh dear.
Bruno just keeps giving
well
the
done.
ball away.
Yeah,
He just looks so uncomfortable in the formation.
it's what he's been. I think it's what he's being asked to do is so completely different, because I think we all agree that Bruno has just had just do what you want, Bruno, for like 2
Yeah.
years,
Mm.
and now he's struggling. And I was all right with him struggling at first, but we're a week away from the start of the Premier League. He's like, if Eriksen is fit, I think Eriksen should start over him from what I see today.
Oh, well, I don't think he's going to be fit because he just hasn't had the games to play.
Yeah, well, I mean, not necessarily fit. I mean, like Matt Sharp. Like, I'm sure you could put any player on the pitch now and they'd be able to do the 90, but it's whether they're like, their control and their touch is like up to the standard that we need.
That's a great defending by Maguire. That was really good defending by Maguire.
Yeah.
The defender ran at him, just backed off, and then chose his time. That was well played.
Honestly, Maguire's been playing really well, Mr. B. Like, I think.
Do you think it's to do with his change of side as well? The fact that he's played on the right, he doesn't have to think about the pass.
No, I think the change of position is
great run by Elanga. Elanga's gone past one player, ball down the line to Rashford. That was great play by Elanga. That was determination. It's a throw into Atletico. Sorry.
Yeah, I think his change to the right hand side is more about like sort of passing and stuff. Like how comfortable he's looked in defence is because we've got a new defensive setup.
Look, he showed him. He did really well.
Yeah,
they showed it again. He backed off him. It looks good. Well done. Give Jackie his jacket, and that's what I will be doing this season. Oh, look, there you go. Look, we're just saying it just now, Bill Baggio. Look.
What's Bill saying? I've got the match.
It's got it up here. It's got I have to give props to the Harry. Good defending. He's still not my captain, the prick. Yeah, he's done well. He's done well.
He's literally just given the ball away.
Oh, there you go. Right, see, there you go. See.
Oh, Bruno. I'm slightly concerned about both Fred and McTominay on a yellow card with the way this game is going.
Yeah, but then it just gives them players on their more fitness, I suppose.
Yeah, but like I think that those two would be expected to finish the game
today. You think so? Yeah.
Yeah. I think Lindelof and Eriksen will be the only two that will sort of come on for any length of time, and he'll try and keep most of the team out. Oh, transition. Here we go, lads.
Oh, that was so Maguire. Oh, look, we'll leave it. So Maguire on the way back, he did what did he do? A Man City foul where he fouled the player in their half. Yeah, well, sometimes that's what you have to do.
It's incredibly important.
Yeah, it has to be done. They didn't get any further than there. The team resets. Last season we were making that player run through. I might not have gone any further, but you cut it out at source. You eliminate that headache nice and early. Yeah, it was a foul. Maguire did. Yeah, well done. It was blatant. It was obvious.
Now is that Bruno, Martial, and Rashford are playing poorly, and they're too far away from the rest of the team.
There's no link.
This is Ollie.
There's no link.
Yeah. Like, although Elanga's looking good, this is where like
and then he should have passed us there.
Yeah,
I think the ball should have gone. He was running through the center of the park with players. The ball should have gone to Rashford. But again, it's little things. I think as the game's going on, I think Athletic have come into the game more the second half.
Yeah, like they're it feels like they're setting a trap for us, Atleti. Like they're giving up a little bit of space to Rashford and letting Bruno on the ball. and
Because
you
they know
know
he's not
that
doing
normally
nothing with the
means they're
ball.
going to lose it. Yeah, like but it looks like a whole raft of changes are coming on, and I think that is Witsel. Jesus Christ, it's Morata.
Oh, he's back. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they Morata's up back off his load, is he? They were saying they've got a few players that have come back from loan as well. Yeah.
Like, Christ,
Rashford
I
got
hope we
fouled
don't
there.
end up
Rashford's on the floor
swapping
there.
him for bloody Ronaldo. Oh, God.
No, don't worry about it. Rashford's still on the floor anyway. Rashford took a kick.
He's up, he's fine. He's just having a bit of a cry. Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah, it wasn't a foul. He's up. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with him. I'm not sure he is 45, but yeah, let's see the changes that they make now. I said this is what they use me as. Ball down with De Gea at his feet. Into Lindelof. Bruno still being bypassed.
There
Maguire.
we go. Sorry, an Amazon man turned up.
No problem, as long as it's your box. That's a
poor
ball.
It is now.
Yeah,
he's down again.
We still look off.
It's the lines are too far. The lines are too far apart.
The gaps you can see in the
yeah, we got disjointed. Martial's now like down. He got kicked by 3 different players. It's very impressive. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And now Atleti are sending on a bloody boy band. There's like Morata, Witsel, João Felix. Look at them all.
I've just seen that incident. How that wasn't a foul?
I don't know. Well, we got a break in play. Let's see what everyone is sort of saying in the comments. UK Strains, shout out to UK Strains. How will Cristiano Ronaldo fit into the system? He won't.
You convinced about that, yeah?
Well, like, look, I think he's going to do everything he can to leave. And when you look at the system, like Martial is really sacrificing himself. Like whenever Bruno does his Bruno stuff and legs it into the box, like Martial is normally like covering his position, and I can't see Ronaldo doing this. Like, not that he can't do it, it's just he just won't. He won't be doing it. Like, so I think there's a new system with Ronaldo. And I mean, apparently he's had 3 or 4 sessions with Ten Hag, so I don't think it will be. I don't think it would be an issue, but this system we're seeing out today, I don't think Ronaldo will play in
it. What time you got on your clock anyway? Well, there's a pause.
59:34.
Right, so you're 20 ahead of me then.
Yeah, but I'm not spoiling anything like a Monday.
Oh my God.
Like, man saw a pass and was just like, I know, wow. Display. Wow.
I was waiting for some action and I see the pass.
Yeah, I thought we'd scored like goal of the century. Right, we're moving to a sort of 3 at the back again. That midfield and that attack is too far apart.
There's no link at all.
No, well, Fred's the link, but it's like we can only really play out to our fullbacks.
Look, and then the ball goes to Fred, and he's behind. He's following the team instruction.
Yeah. He's
But
doing exactly what he's been asked to do.
yeah, he's did, but it just looks like when he picks up the ball, nobody else is aware of what's supposed to be happening. If you see what I mean, normally there's a trigger for position changes, or when Fred picks
Yeah.
up yeah.
Well, the position changes, is that when Fred is on the ball, you will see one of McTominay, Alanga, or Delo sort of move about a bit to create the space. But Fred makes me so nervous in that position, back with his back to goal and four men around him. I can't wait till we get De Jong in. I mean, I think that man's a kitty
Yeah,
cat.
so we talk about a player that we I don't know. I'm not sure.
What about getting De Jong?
Yeah, I just don't think it's going to happen.
We're gonna look like a right bunch of mugs if we don't get De Jong.
But will they though? Because obviously it's been
Oh
Ten
my
Hag
god!
who's told them to wait. You know what I mean? That's how I
Yeah, but
see it.
Ten Hag is gonna look like an idiot if we don't get him because he said all summer like, "Oh, I want to go."
Mm.
Sorry, oh, I don't want to go. And Ten Hag's been, "Yes, it's okay, we get you." And like, what's like? He's
I,
gonna lose authority if we don't get him. We have to get.
no,
We
but
have to get
yeah,
him.
I mean, look, it's I don't know. I don't know.
We can't. I know we're poorly run, but we can't be that poorly run.
I don't know. I just hope that they've got another deal in place. That's all.
Harry Winks, mate. 20 million. Plays that position.
Come on,
Oh,
get the
look at
ball
that!
down and play.
We caught someone offside. We haven't seen much of that on the tour yet. That was good. So UK Strains agrees with you. He doesn't think that Frankie will join this season. Which I suppose the implication is that he'll join next season.
They'll piss him off. He'll stay. He'll do what he's doing.
What, he's gonna like take a pay cut and give up 20 million?
I just think that if he wanted to come, things would have been in place to have got Barcelona to say, right, they would have paid. He has no intent. I understand why he's saying he has no intention of going, but I don't know, man. It just seems to be another long, drawn out Man United saga, man. I thought those days were over.
Bro, it's like them Marvel films that go on for sort of 10 years.
Yeah, this is one of them.
And right, so we've changed our formation, and it's hurting us.
Yeah,
we've dropped McTominay next to Fred to go to the 4-2-3-1.
3-1. Yeah, you can see it as the ball's out of play now.
I don't know if that's just because we're defending in a block, but it's not what I want to be seeing. Like, I don't like us sort of retreating into Solskjaer Ragnick formations.
Great tackle there by Maguire. Well done.
Yeah, building up with 3 at the back.
I mean, that's his style, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, normally, like he builds up with the 2 centre backs and Fred just in front of him. But when we get pressed, he drops a full back in, and it's causing us a bit of problems because that full back is on the same side as Bruno, and Bruno isn't getting back, and that's why we're beginning to look stretched.
Yeah, because the first 20 minutes there was. I mean, if you look at the passes that we're making now, they seem to be a lot longer.
Yeah. That was good from Maguire, to be fair. There we go. That's football, boys. Well done. Go on, Scott.
And what's he done?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh, Bruno. That's the 3rd time in 2 minutes. Oh, we're playing.
Do you think? Do
standard
you
Premier
think? Do you
League
think?
block.
Do you think
Do
it's
I think-
a lack of confidence with Bruno?
No,
We're
it
waiting for
doesn't.
something to excite his fire, to
It
light him
doesn't
up.
strike me as an unconfident man. Like, you know, he always sort of tries like the ridiculous. I think it's his like he's just done really well there. Sorry. Hang on. Something might be happening here. All right, I'll leave you to see what happened there. I think Bruno is struggling with the system because he just plays in one direction. But he's given the ball away too much.
Yes, he has
and that's
today.
criminal.
He has today.
Like
I
when
mean,
you
in
give
all
the ball
fairness
away,
as well.
you
Look, I'm
must.
just looking at it now, and Dallo has just got forward. That's the first time I remember him getting that part of the getting on that part of the pitch. To be fair,
he's missing Sancho. Like Alanga, I love the lad.
yeah,
But
he's not the guy.
ready.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not.
He needs a loan, and maybe there's a player in him. But this is a big issue that we have. That looks like Donny. Oh no, that's Ericsson coming on. Look at him. He looks like an old Jack Russell. Depth is an issue up front.
Maybe you think that's why he went and pushed for Ericsson, because he's seen what Bruno's not doing.
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh, switch. Yes, McTominay. Yeah, we look bad now.
You can see it ragged since about 35 minutes.
Yeah, and you've got. I hope this isn't a fitness issue.
That can't be.
You know,
it
can't be. Yeah, we're a week away, but it happened in Australia, didn't it? I missed one of the games. I think the Villa game. And apparently Ten Hag was extremely vexed about the second half performance.
Yeah, the second half was really bad. It was really. I mean, all right, Villa made changes, and they kept players wide. But who was Bailey right back, our left back and left centre mid. They were put on toast, but they kept a player wide, and then he was able to run. And by the time they engaged him, he was already on 3/4 sprint, so he was already going past them.
Yeah. Well,
and that's why I was wondering about the formation. Well, what's he done? Ericsson and Donny.
Ericsson and Donny for Martial and McTominay, and already Ericsson has controlled a football.
Okay. So who has gone? Let's see. Rashford's gone central.
Is Rashi up front?
Yeah, Rashford's gone central.
I thought it might be Donny.
Donny's in behind him.
All right, so we're playing the same formation. Donny, stop getting in people's space. I'm extremely worried about this about having Ericsson and Donny on the same pitch.
Well, look, I mean, at the moment he needs to try something that we dropped right out of the game, ball possession wise.
Yeah, but where's Martinez?
Actually, good point.
What's the point in signing a £55 million centre back?
Do you reckon there's a chance? Do you reckon there's a chance that he could play the game tomorrow? The whole game tomorrow. I know he's flown out.
Why take him? Unless I don't know, unless Martinez wants to integrate him and play a bit of cards on the plane or whatever.
So do I.
I don't see the point. God, do you know what? Getting Bruno out of the centre of the pitch has instantly made us better.
He moved him out to the.
He swapped him with Rashford.
Yeah, out to
Like,
the left. It's just control. If we have no control in those key areas of the pitch, there's no point. And I said maybe he realised that he realised early that Eriksen, Bruno wasn't up to the level that Eriksen that Ten Hag specifically wanted.
I like Eriksen already looks brilliant. Oh, Eriksen's got to start. Like, I never get carried away, Mr. B, and I've seen 2 minutes of him. But this is much, much better. Like, we've instantly pushed up with a much higher line. Everyone's much closer. We've gone back to the sort of the 2 sets of 5. We've got players coming out and being aggressive and winning the ball.
Oh, look at that ball! Oh, great ball by Eriksen.
He's got to start.
You see it already. Yeah, you see it
2
already.
minutes. 2 minutes, and he's first name on the team sheet.
What did we have? 3 players in the box. 1, 2. Look at that ball. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, my God. That's any of them.
To be fair, you have Ronaldo in there, and that is a guaranteed goal.
It's just the other part of the game that I think is the issue. Once we're on the ball, as I said, once we're on the ball, but there's not going to be too much problem. But it's the part where he's going to want Ronaldo to do the pressing and to press into a certain area. That's the part that I have an issue with.
There was about maybe 2017, 2018, David Silva used to play for City, obviously, and he did absolutely no pressing. Like, the team was kind of built around him not pressing. So there are ways to
great interception again by Maguire. He's done well. Maguire's he's done really, really well today. He's read it well. He was in. Again, that's a ball. What was that? João Felix. That was, well played, Maguire. Well done.
And João Felix was that little One Direction midget that beat him in the air, in the Wonder last year.
Saved by Maguire.
Well done, Fred. Sorry, you'll see Fred do something really good in a second.
He's brought shape back, but he's come on and he's brought discipline back to the team. Eriksen, you can see already.
Yeah.
I like Malaysia.
I don't, just seeing that.
Yeah, I do. I like confidence like that.
Do you? I thought that looked to me more hesitation.
So maybe I was just talking. I was thinking about the skill. Oh no, he should have crossed it earlier. Right, so he's run on and he's taken a shot off the left. Yeah. I think maybe he should have crossed it there.
Yeah, he seemed just stuck in 2 minds.
Yeah, should have gone early. Boom, there before he hit the edge of the box. And
he's a young player though, isn't it? Like you learn that. Oh, we got Eriksen on a corner now. This is exciting. Are we going to see the Eriksen times Maguire, the first of many? I hope.
Corner. I mean, look, I think it shows the level of the new players coming in. Malaysia's on set pieces. Eriksen obviously is probably one of the better set pieces in our
in the league.
In the league, yeah. It's the fact that we've got him on set pieces as well.
Yeah,
Harry! Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Yeah, do you see that? How has he missed that? Oh. Is this Garnacho coming on?
Oh, my God. He's dead in front. Oh, no. You don't miss that. You don't miss that.
Harry does.
Oh, that's a shocking header.
I feel like Harry's got like a curse on him or something in the opposition's box. He misses so many.
Oh, wow.
We got Palestri coming on now for Alanga.
Yeah, we got it here. Okay. And he's been 25 minutes. That's enough time to show a little something.
Yeah, to put a marker down.
Yeah.
Alanga hasn't done much.
No, I don't think so. He's just run around, which is fine. But
yeah, I do like
as
his
I
work
said,
rate.
Yeah, but you need, as I said, it's the quality on the ball. That's always my thing.
Yeah, like do you think Donny has made a difference coming on?
No, I mean
Yeah.
maybe shape wise, but he hasn't touched the ball.
No, I don't think shape-wise he has made that much of a difference, and I'm delighted to see that Bruno hasn't touched the ball for about 10 minutes in our best spell.
They've kept him away. I mean, look, these are things that managers look at as well. You know, we're not the only ones sitting here thinking, Jesus Christ, he gave the ball away for how long, and now Bruno, Eriksen's come on in that position. Boom, you know, things change. As I said, it's going to take time. We didn't get him early enough.
Well, I believe I can't remember. It might have been Colm who told us that there was like almost a week-long medical for Eriksen with his like.
Oh shit! Sorry,
he's
Bill
a wholehearted
Baggio.
player.
Apologies, man. It's been a long morning and a very late night. So yeah, sorry, 15 minutes. Sorry.
Were you out last night, Mr. B?
I was just in my house. It's just late, man. Friday. I enjoy my Friday nights. I'll be honest. I enjoy.
Yeah,
because I haven't got any football. Yeah, I haven't got any football at the moment, so I enjoy my Friday nights even more than usual.
Oh, look at Donny running into the same bloody space. Like he does.
You were saying
this
that.
all
You were
the
saying,
time.
yeah. You were. He doesn't hold up. He doesn't hold it. He always wants to be moving.
Yeah. I just don't think he's an intelligent player. I think it's like, so you know, like them Barcelona players and them Ajax players that come out of their academies, like they can never play for other clubs because they only know how to play one way. And I think Donny's got that disease.
One of that.
God. Yeah, I think it's like Bojan or whoever that lad at Stoke was.
Yeah, I see that double run as well.
Pedro.
I've just seen it just now as well.
Yeah, he does it all the time. And look at Eriksen. Eriksen moving towards the ball, scanning the pitch. Like he's like a sort of more mobile Juan Mata. Oh my God, he's a dream.
He's going to make such a difference. He's going to make such a difference.
Yeah.
But then do you think he could be on the pitch with Bruno? I think it's going to be either or, no?
Yeah, I think McTominay has to. With the current like players we have, McTominay has to play in that midfield role for the aggression, the ball winning, the height. And I think that maybe we could play a false nine with Bruno and Donny, because Martial is kind of playing that. But I think that if anyone gets benched, yeah, I think it's got to be Bruno. I can't see us moving Bruno out to the left wing, like for for a big part of time or however you speak English. I've just lost it.
Bill Baggio's got one. Do you think a target man up front would have helped us in this game?
No.
Would it have given us an option?
Yeah, it'd give us an option to sort of like to toss it in, but like they've got Savic there, like they're very good in the air. Like, I mean, who was the last target man for United? Was it maybe SHAH? Had great chest control.
Zaha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
did we get Zaha on a free?
No, we paid about 12 million for him from Fulham in January, which was a lot of money back then.
Yeah, especially for a January sizing as well. We've had some good ones. We've had some stinkers. We've had some good ones.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stinkers on the bloody pitch these days.
Ibra, target man for ladies.
Yeah, I mean, Ibra was like a statue. Like, I loved Ibra, but I mean,
yeah,
he was like, You could arrange to meet, like if you go to a party and there's a well-tall person, you say like, "I'll meet you under him later." That's what like Ibrahimovic was like. It's just like, I'll meet you on the penalty spot under Ibra. Oh, Fred, well done, Fred. Has De Gea? I think he's made one save.
That's what I mean. They haven't done. It's more going the other end, and this is how it's been a lot of pre-season where the opposition really haven't been able to pick us back. Or I mean, all right,
Harry Maguire's just eaten them all up.
He's
like
done,
this João Felix hasn't been able to do anything. Griezmann's on the pitch.
Done nothing.
Yeah. Oh, go on, Delo. Oh, you Rashford. Just let it run through your legs, mate.
Let's see.
You'll see it in a second. It's poor awareness from Rashford.
Is he best? I said, then these are the parts of his game that need to be eliminated early. Because if they buy a right winger, and we already know what Sancho can do on the left, Rashford might not get in.
No, I mean he's rapidly becoming a squad player, Rashford. Go on, Eriksen. That's it. Nice foul.
Well, we called 4 and 3 and 2. We had a 1-1 draw, which is probably the closest that I remember to be the result at the moment.
Well, hold the phone because Marcus is on the break. Oh, you absolute plonkers.
I take it you didn't quite do what you expected.
Well, you're about to see a pantomime.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Why didn't he pass it to the left? Why didn't he pass it to Bruno?
That kind of stuff will cost us Champions League.
Yeah, he should have just passed it. He should have just passed it to Bruno. Oh, yoy. Okay.
I tell you what, Palestri's like, he's got something.
Man, exuberance of youth, man, and we've got a lot of them. He just needs to. It's just finding the right time to get these players onto the pitch.
Yeah, I've been done by them before, like Janusai, even like Ahmed. Like, you see him control the ball and you think, ooh, this is, our future left back for the next 15 years. And then they're off to Rotherham the next season.
Ref. Yeah, Palestri looks a bit
He's got venom in him, something that Alanga doesn't have. Like Alanga's like a good boy. He does all the work and stuff, but Palestri there showed me someone who wants to show that he's good.
Yeah, he wants to impress. Yeah.
And that's what you want from pre-season. You want like the young uns, like sort of showing what they can do. Bloody hell, Donny, you are so useless. Go on, Malacia. I like his aggression, Malacia.
I mean, what he has added to the defense is aggression, because we're talking about Maguire. He really snaps in now. If he's behind the play to try win it first. Obviously, Malacia, he's brought that, and Martinez. That's all you keep hearing from Ten Hag. So I think he's brought that aggression into the defense. With the control from midfield. Yeah, Ten Hag. I think the control from midfield is going to come when Eriksen is able to start games, not come on to try and obviously to get fitness.
Mm-hmm.
But we do need somebody put it in the chat here. We need a striker. We need a striker.
I'm a bit worried we might be a bit like Brighton, who, like, you know, we make a lot of chances,
We have
we
everything.
look pretty, and we don't score any bloody goals.
Well, we still got Ronaldo, man. That's the point.
Yeah, but he
Brighton
doesn't want to
don't
be
have a
there,
Ronaldo.
mate. Like,
No, I know, but the thing is, if he doesn't want to be there, but guess what? If he can't go, then he has to stay and play.
all right, watch this.
Let's start passing again. That's what we've lacked this whole of this second half. Oh, shit. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so it's 1-0 to Atleti. This is the same goal that they scored past us in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
That ball over that killed us, the ball that went over that side. They scored 2 goals past us like that in the Champions League. My memory's not that good, but I remember that. The ball from the right came over, player unmarked, 1-on-1. I mean,
We've just been done by Letty special. Like, have one chance
it's
in
what
the
they
game
do,
and
innit?
they take it.
It's what
And
they do.
that's why taking your chances is important. I'm not sure who I blame for that goal. Like, it's very difficult to work out if Delo or Maguire were, like, out of position or anything there. It's gone through Delo's legs, I think. Like, you can't blame De Gea, I don't think.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
disappointing. And
Yeah, it is, because the first half was, well, the first 20 minutes, but again, it's levels. It's
yeah,
levels. You know, look, we've seen the game, and we've seen what we need. Obviously we watched the whole game together. There's so much more that the team needs, and this just not going to be enough. If you look at it now, even with the players that we've brought in, it's not going to be enough.
yeah. But I think we definitely need. We need to, assuming Ronaldo goes, we need 2 forwards.
And if he doesn't
Like,
go, we definitely need one.
yeah, but like, at a minimum, like, we can't. Sancho gets injured, and we got like Alanga and Palestri on, and I like the look of Palestri, but I mean, he looks 18 months off, like, being a Premier League player. Like, you know, he's a child, isn't he? He's like 17 or something.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot to be very encouraged about in this match. It's just, oh God, I think Fred's just about to be sent off.
We need to be clinical.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is that like, we've had 3 or 4 golden opportunities that you can't pass up.
Oh Jesus, that was handball. How did we not? Okay, look, that looked like handball to me. Sorry,
yeah, I think
I'll cut you
Fred's
off,
been
Gareth.
sent off.
Okay. Oh yes, he's off. He's off.
Yeah, it's clumsy.
So he kicked him. Did he
Stamped
jump on him as well? Did he kick him and stamp on his foot?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, Fred.
I do like Fred's new hair though.
It's longer than last season. One. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ. He kicked him and then jumped on like.
Yeah, it's been confirmed. He's been red carded. I just ask him to leave the pitch. This is what they used to do in friendlies.
Yeah, but you know, normally it's just one little kick, but he kicked him and then jumped on him.
He's done a like sort of Street Fighter combo on him.
Yeah.
He's got like 4 or 5 hits.
All he needed was the finishing move.
The Hadoken or whatever.
Oh God. Oh, Fred.
1, 2. Oh my God, Fred! This is world class. This is world class.
He did everything but that. He wasn't. Get over here. He
Yeah,
did everything
Scorpion.
but that. Yeah. Oh, Fred. Fred finished him. Oh, Fred.
That's our second red card of the tour for quite comical defending.
Fred.
Shout out to Solo.
Oh, oh God. Edit, yeah. UK strangers is calling him Fred Lee.
Nice.
Oh, we shouldn't be laughing at my sons next door.
Let me. Let's go check these comments.
It was a terrible tackle.
It was a series of terrible tackles. Like,
oh, God.
he looked like one of them drunken masters falling up the stairs.
Oh, wow. Fred is thugging. Bruce Morata's nuts, gangster Fred. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I love Fred.
Oh, wow.
I hope he sends like Morata a message saying, "Get your head up right now, Morata." You remember the way Rashford used to send them messages? Oh, that's such a shame.
God.
Right, Chat and Mr. B. Who would we say was United's best player today?
Maguire.
I would agree.
Yeah, it came out of my mouth quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna. I think he was near faultless.
Yeah,
and I haven't said that all season. And he should have scored. He should have scored a header. So Mark Edmund here is saying Maguire as well.
Are we all pretty much going for Maguire?
Steve Fletcher, Maguire all day again.
Yeah.
He's been good. Palestri's off.
Yeah, and Alanga. I didn't realise he was on, to be honest.
Palestri came on, so they've subbed the sub.
Yeah.
Do you think Garner could have got any more game time today other than the 40 seconds that he's going to get today?
I don't know. I get the impression Ten Hag doesn't rate Garner.
I don't know if he's seen him enough, to be honest.
Like, we've had Zidane and Savage
Bill
seeming to
Baggio,
sort of start over him.
He's giving it to Maguire.
Who are we going for the worst player today in Chat? I think I can guess who you would pick, Mr. B.
Worst?
Yeah, who was there any player that you think?
I think Bruno was a letdown. I think Bruno was
Yeah.
a complete letdown today.
He's been a letdown for the whole tour for me.
Martial, to me, seems like if he doesn't have, he just seems to have drifted completely out of the game.
He took a big hit. Like, do you remember where he got kicked by 3 separate people? He did nothing after that.
But even before that, he wasn't. I don't know. Pat Lawless, Harry man of the match again. Donny and see, this is our worst players coming up now. Donny and Bruno.
Yeah.
Bruno was dirt. I mean, look, it's you watch the game, you can see it. Obviously, you know what I mean. It's not, it is what game done. Game's over anyway.
I think Delo and Malacia, to be honest, I was a bit disappointed with. We've seen a lot.
Delo didn't get forward.
Yeah.
Delo didn't get forward at all this game. But look, it's another game to watch. It's obviously, we know there's work to be done. There's a lot of work to be done in this final
week. We're a week off, aren't we?
Yeah, this is the problem. We've got 7 days, so I assume that's enough. That's 5 days of coaching. There's parts of the game we're good at. Maguire coming back to being that, I think, is going to help the team a lot. I think we need Eriksen on the pitch sooner rather than later. We definitely need Martinez. Although Lindelof wasn't really pressured.
He lost a lot in the air,
which is normal. Which is Lindelof's trademark. That's what he does.
But I want that trademark to go out of copyright law. We've got to start having a centre back that can win more headers. And I'm very disappointed that Martinez didn't play. Seems nonsensical to take him to Norway, the land of the Ole, and not play him.
Play him, yeah.
It must be for team bonding or whatever. it's crazy that Garner's has Garner only had like 3 minutes or something.
Yeah,
for
he's
the whole
hardly
tour?
played. He has hardly played.
And I mean, I think on the agenda last year we had like Forest fans telling us he was the second coming of Michael Carrick.
Yeah, but in
And
all fairness, one of them came on and said he wasn't good enough. I've forgotten his name. He actually came on and said he's not ready. He needs to probably be on loan again there in the Premiership.
I think that's
Yeah.
I think that's right. But it's disappointing because there was a lot that was good today, but our big problem is we're not clinical up front, and we've got the greatest striker in the history of football trying to get out of our football club, and our main signing doesn't want to sign for us. It's a hell of a combo.
Boy, it's a situation. But look, it is now time for me to go and have something to eat. Bath time.
Feed the Mr. B.
No doubt. Bath time. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for
My
joining
pleasure.
me and keeping me company, man. Are you on? You will be on with OMONDI on Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday. Love Island finishes on Monday. Like, if Solo's watching or whatever, I can do the reaction show today if you've got anyone around. But my big return will be on Tuesday.
If we can get that up and running, we will. If not, guys, we will be seeing you. If not later, we will be seeing you 8:30 on Monday. Darius, thank you very much, man. It's been a pleasure, bruv.
You're welcome, lads. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, boys.
Take it easy, man. Cheers. Bye.
Ciao.
I'm gone,
nice
bruv.
one, bruv.
Wicked,
Yeah,
man.
me
I'm
too.
gone, man. Take it easy, man. Cheers, man.
Yeah, you too, pal.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. Bye.